No one would have believed that in 2025 a film adaptation would be released, filmed entirely in Ice Cube's downstairs toilet. No one could have dreamed that human affairs were being watched on Teams. Few men even considered that we were being scrutinized as an overbearing father with access to tracking apps, studying his children's shitting patterns whilst pretending to work for a highly paid government job. No one could have dreamed that Eva Longoria still had an acting career. I mean, really, what's the last thing you saw her in? That terrible Overboard remake with Ashton Kutcher and Anna Faris? Surely a future episode of this podcast. Sorry. And yet, across the boardroom meeting table, minds immeasurably superior to ours cooked up the worst possible remake of H.G. Wells' seminal novel. Yes, even worse than the repugnant The Time Machine with Mike from Neighbours and Samantha Mumba. And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against anyone with Amazon Prime.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Hallmark of Greatness, the podcast that is full to the brim with deadly nightshade. I'm Joe, and with me, as always, taking a leaf out of Lofty Wiseman's book after last week's movie, The Mangler, he's releasing films called The Dangler, The Tangler, and The Strangler. It's James.
I forgot to link all those things together. That's beautiful.
You see, that's why I get paid the big bucks. And he's back from Ghost Court after being found innocent of trying to trap the soul of piano legend Tom Lehrer in a Ninja air fryer. It's Planty.
Two things. One, I do own a Ninja air fryer, and it's the greatest bit of kit in my house. And two, I actually had to go and buy some antacids the other day because I had acid reflux. There you go.
Anything about Tom Lehrer? Like, he died recently?
The Bolero. I'm from Nottingham, so Torval and Dean. Does that count?
And our very, very special guest. You might know him from his fantastic Immaterial Gamers channel or his health and safety seminars at wrestling shows. He's the #1 lady horse enthusiast and the only reason anyone should have a Twitch account. It's Ryan.
Hello. I've just realised that this is the one of the 8 million programs I need to use to do this podcast.
Yeah. Yep. If you want to stay up to date with all the Hallmark Greatness gossip, you can find us on Blue Sky, Instagram, and Facebook at Hallmark of Greatness. Or if you want to do a good little run, you can email us at hallmarkofgreatness@gmail.com. Right, straight out the gate, this is not something we normally do, like a current popular film. But due to certain pressure from the baldest man and the hairiest man in this meeting, we have decided to do... ...2025's War of the Worlds. Yeah, that one. The one with Ice Cube in it. The one that's getting panned everywhere, and we want a bit of that sweet internet money from doing this.
Yes. It's on Amazon Prime as the top 10 as of today. It also gives me the option to go ad-free as well, which I thought would cut the runtime down a bit.
Don't even get me started about those ads.
I mean, it is just one big advert, question mark. Like,
for everything that you could need.
I mean, I like the fact that he still orders a flash drive and pays $19 for it when he could just order anything, because it doesn't matter. Anyway, before we get into that, I still haven't found the machine noise, James, but go for it.
Production values. Everything went on that bit at the start, didn't it? There's no time for anything else anymore. Yes, listeners, today the shiny action soldier of understanding is sponsored by Taffeta. Delicious. Joe, Planty, default guest insert name here. We all know we should be eating 300 grams every single day to maintain a healthy diet / cope. But what if I was here to tell you today that there's an even easier way to enjoy your taffeta by subscribing to the Taffeta app, Taffeta. You get hourly reminders to ingest your taffeta, track how much you've already consumed, and connect with hot taffeta singles in your area. Manage your orders, compete with your friends, and intimidate your enemies. The Taffeta app has it all. Taffeta, delicious.
I do love how it went from you just doing a bit about the plot of the film to now this whole subsection of adverts that you're doing. I, for one, am delighted by it.
Yes, I for one welcome our strange product overlords that are different every week. Yeah.
I mean, everything has to be an advert now, so
Yeah.
Well, it's paid for this week's random plot. Lauren World is an isolated lady who ends up having to eject Jefferson Airplane off a plane in Jefferson County, or else her parents will whinge about her but during big salad time. Things really get going when Lauren encounters Brendan Worlds, no relation, a master of the seas who does the egg test wherever he goes. Things become complicated when all chairs collapse at a wedding they attend and the couple slowly start to bond despite a let me explain moment. Will they glaze each other's hams? Better not to tell you now.
Absolutely better not to tell us, Jeeves.
I was going to say,
That's X-rated.
Hallmark Greatness X, after hours. No, we already tried that, didn't we?
Oh, Hollyoaks after hours.
The actual synopsis for 2025's War of the Worlds. Excuse me. A gargantuan invasion is coming with this fresh take on the legendary novel of the same name that is filled with present-day themes of technology, surveillance, and privacy. Now, I'd say that the only thing
bullshit of that.
the only thing this has to do with the film is Martians and tripods. Everything else in it is nothing.
And we don't use the M word.
No,
we never use the M word. There's no mention that they're from Mars.
No, that's true.
No, they just come down from a meteor, and that's it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is that the M word? Meteor.
Meteor, yeah.
They take out our eyes. That's evil Longoria types furiously.
Jesus.
Because I find the best way to get people's attention is to type in all caps.
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, that was the only thing he was reacting to, so, you know.
Yeah. Spend that extra millisecond putting on the caps lock.
Oh, man. I hate this. I hate this so much. So much so that I've done a list.
Such a hard film.
It's 90 minutes, and it could be 10. Like,
yeah. It's very confusing in my mind because there aren't any scenes.
No.
It's just
experimental. That
carries on.
It's experimental. Yes, it's the use of angles and lighting was. Well, it was all filmed during COVID, which was the style at the time. But there's good films that were done like that one where it's the seance through the webcam.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
that's a cracker.
Like,
and there's and there's another one that I saw that's a very similar thing. It's all filmed from one shot. This
it was trying to take the style of Unfriended and Missing, and just didn't learn of how they worked.
Yeah,
they just thought, oh, if we just put a bunch of programs on a computer, that's the same thing, right?
It's almost like Hitchcock and Truffaut never lived. Do you know what I mean? That's how I'm looking at it.
I mean, I love the fact that the USA's top security thing just has drop-down boxes that says hijack.
You absolutely know
hijack
it does.
drone.
It's like just search for all cameras by keyword.
Yeah, it's fine. Just drop boxes round stuff. It's wild. And the fact is that he's at no point has anyone gone, Ice Cube, because I don't even remember his character's name because it's not important. Little Jimmy Radford or whatever.
Yeah, right? William Radford.
Yeah, Billy Radford. At no point does anyone go, this is a gross misuse of your powers, spying on your kids. Yeah. Like, everyone's okay. There again, no one's okay with it because he doesn't seem to have anyone else in that office with him.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he's got a whole building for him.
Yeah. Like 13
at one
ghosts.
Point he goes into like the stairwell or something. There's still nobody there.
Yeah.
It's COVID.
Yeah.
Oh. It's wild. But yeah, I've done a ranking of, just before we start, of War of the Worlds and its adaptations. So in order of good to bad. First, Jeff Wayne's 1978 concept album. I will fight anyone who says otherwise.
Agreed. Right? It's beautiful. I listen to it 20 times a year.
I've been listening to it today. Just to get this out of my head. Then the book. Book's fine.
That's right.
It's funny, though, the Victorian nonsense.
Most of the home counties gets totaled in it. That should be way higher on the list.
I mean, it's second. Orson Welles' 1938 radio play.
It's brilliant. Very good. Yeah, it's very
really good.
Yeah.
First type of guerrilla marketing, sort of whatever it was.
That was King Kong.
Hey. The 1953 film.
Oh, the 1952 film's beautiful. I have watched that so many times.
Right.
Yeah.
James acting out the entire thing in Latin with costumes.
Yes, please. Why is that not top? Fuck off, Wayne. I'm all James.
The Tom Cruise one, it's fine. It's just Tom Cruise running at the camera.
It's a bit boring.
Yeah.
After we'd watched this the first time, in our own time, not for this podcast, we turned that on and watched it as a kind of a palate cleanser. It's all right. The third act is really uneven. Well, the whole thing's uneven, but the third act is specifically uneven.
The bullshit TV series from a few years back on BBC.
Oh, yeah.
We watched the first series of that. Yeah, Gabriel Byrne.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler, his wife dies like 4 episodes in. And
I just didn't care
dogs,
for it.
robot dogs. Yeah.
Yeah. The 2012 Jeff Wayne album, which is the remix one with your fat cross-eyed lad from Take That. And yeah,
Justin Hawkins. Yeah.
No, it's not even Justin Hawkins. It's got Joss Stone doing Spirit of Man, and it hurts my soul.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it real bad. Them two lads should have got away with it. My one-man kabuki version in a BSU car park. And then this, right? There's nothing below this. This is War of the Worlds in name only. Like. It's just.
You mean Mark and Ryan haven't done a version of this at some point?
They're working on it. They're working on it, like action image exchange. Yeah,
interpretive dance.
It's premiering at the Globe Theatre, the South Bank.
I can see you both got your stage costumes. You're both matching for this.
That's right. Yeah,
but it's based on this version of it, so it's just going to be them two staring at each other like a L.A. Smith and Jones sketch.
Like the big train staring contest. It's just that for 4 hours.
I think about that constantly.
Yeah, so do I.
Right.
So do I.
Oh, should we get into this so we can get it over and done with?
We have to.
Yes.
Oh, it real bad. The thing is, it doesn't even. There's no credits or anything. Like, it's just him going into work and logging in.
This song is good at the beginning.
Yeah.
I looked it up on Spotify. I looked up the artist and I found the song and I've put it on my liked list. So it'll probably cycle round once every 500 hours of music that I listen to. And I'll have, what the fuck did I put this on for? What's this from? By then.
And then you'll remember and the PTSD will kick in.
Yeah, PTSD.
Nice.
Yes, we're plunged into the world of Will Radford, a surveillance and threat assessment expert at DFS, the Department for Homeland Security. The entire thing, I'm very, very warm. A lot of these jokes could be very on the nose.
It's at Darley-Dale, Meacham. There's various other little places in Yorkshire.
If they just had another S, it'd be good, because that's where you used to go and get your dole from, weren't it? The DHSS. That'd have been fun.
And this entire film, as we've mentioned, is just him in an empty office just going berserk at stuff that happens.
No!
In front of him.
Sitting down the movie.
Get out of it. Yeah.
Well, he stands up and knocks a chair over a bit.
And we see the film through... the bit with the door is top tier comedy. I don't think it was planned. I think he just struck up at the door.
Do you think anything was planned? This is ad hoc. This is just fucking go for it, son.
This has a director. This has screenwriters. This has.
Does it have a director though?
Yeah, Rich
he a
Lee.
Director?
Which I think isn't a real person, is it?
No, it's a biscuit, isn't it?
Is it Mr. Al I?
No, I did actually have a look with that. He apparently just did music videos and visual effects work, and this is his first director credit.
And last.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hopefully last.
He's getting Guantanamo Bay'd for this.
Oh.
But I like the fact that the writers, they've credited H.G. Wells as one of the writers.
Oh,
and I think the estate of H.G. Wells might have something to say about that.
I think wasn't he the one that did Machines in Meteors in caps? That was from the book, wasn't it? Yeah. So we see all of the film through his screen interface, more or less, with him in the background reacting to stuff. It's sort of like constructed from like desktop windows, security camera feeds around Washington, D.C. That's how he starts his day. He's messaging people. For a moment, he zooms in on the Washington Monument and it starts throbbing, which I thought was a bit odd. And that's nothing to do with the aliens. It just does that. He looks at the Pentagon and assesses the threat as low. Tell that to the third world, please.
I don't think he's assessing it with his mind. I think that's like the HAL on the system is doing it. Because his daughter has a weird red flag on her.
Yeah, threat level unclear.
Unclear.
Yeah. Which I don't know. I don't want that. You've got this massive building to yourself, full of all the servers are full to the brim with data, and you can't make a decision about whether someone's a threat or not.
A unborn child's a terrorist. That's what it is.
Could be, yeah.
When you say full to the brim with data, you know at some point in this film there is going to be a graphic of it being full to the brim with data, which is what made me laugh.
Yeah.
It's got a visual for everything, whether there should be one or not. He gets a call from Eva Longoria, who's Dr. Sandra Salas. We won't use her name throughout all of this, but that's who she's supposed to be.
I have no one's names in this. I've got Eva Longoria, Ice Cube's daughter, Ice Cube's son, and like evil.
His name's Dave, for God's sake.
I don't know.
I mean, she's called Faith, and I only know that because of the dink, dink, ding, digga, dink. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I just called them Ice Cubelet and Ice Cubeless. So,
yeah.
you know.
Okay. Oh, nice. Very good. Even Longoria tells him about the weather. Basically, she's like, oh, look at all these thunderstorms. And his response, and bearing in mind, listen, if you haven't watched it, go away and watch this before you continue listening to this.
It's 90 minutes.
He is just responding to nothing that is there. There's a guy in front of his monitor just feeding him the lines, and he goes, that's crazy there.
Yeah.
He is not impressed by weather.
He's not given much to work with because she says it's the size and the amount, which are two things you could say about the weather.
Does that not mean the same thing? No, I guess it doesn't. No, you can have one massive gobstopper or hundreds of gobstoppers, couldn't you? I don't know why I chose gobstoppers as a medium, but
you should go into meteorology, yeah.
It's good though. If you want to look at some CGI weather, this is the film. This and Twister.
Yeah, and Twisters.
I haven't seen that one. I thought
it's all right. It's okay. Better film.
Good weather.
Turkey Twisters. Yeah, but this is the whole problem with it is that it's all filmed during COVID, so it's just them recording in front of a laptop to nobody. And the delivery of lines, I'm assuming Planty's got all of Ice Cube's dialogue written down.
I've got a lot of it.
Because like this is the man who was in Boys in the Hood. Like he's a fairly solid actor, but just I don't know how many Amazon gift cards they offered him. 1,000.
I hope Lawrence Fishburne's rung him by now and said, or just turned up at his house and just slapped him up the side of the head. It's the least he deserves.
I'd like to say this film moved me to a bigger house.
So he's coordinating with this FBI agent, Sheila Jeffries, about some national security stuff. Yeah,
it's not Sheila Jowers.
No, of course it fucking isn't. About somebody called Disruptor who's on like the flight, high risk, no fly. Disruptor. Oh, I had a look as well. Disruptor. What was the URL now? It's free anyway. It's still free.
Oh man.
Oh, we should be getting that.
Costs about 90 quid,
just to this. Oh.
Just put this episode up and nothing else until the thingy runs out on it.
Yeah, just get four images of the Disruptor logo and just put faces in them all.
Yeah. As badly photoshopped as the ones in this film.
Yeah. I mean, they should have come to me for that,
Disruptor isn't a threat, though. I mean, just look at them production on the videos. It's really basic.
They've gone, we've seen an anonymous video. Let's just try and copy that.
Yeah.
But the Matrix was green, so that's cool. Yeah. And I've got a robot voice that's easily solved with 2 modulations. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, 2 modulations and a copy of Audacity.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. Which I felt a little bit seen running a podcast through Audacity, if they can do it.
Yeah.
Have you got a button on yours that says hack drone? Because I've not.
I've got a button that says that was easy.
Oh. How old
was
to release?
He's threatening to release something on Goliath, which is some sort of spy program orchestrated by the United States. It's not interesting. It's a way
Surveillance
scary thing to
industrial
real life.
program, he calls it.
Yeah.
Surveillance industrial program, which is pretty good. It's pretty clever. But it just smells sip. Just putting that out. Like,
quick, grab your sip.
Ice Cube.
see how it all.
Ice Cube himself is essentially a tyrant, scanning everything, public and private, across the country, casually violating privacy in his personal life as well. He checks up on his pregnant daughter, Faith, and questions her dietary choices in a fridge can. A muffin? Really? What were you thinking?
But what does he recommend she should eat? An egg?
An egg.
Egg.
They're next to the pickles or something, he said. They're in your fridge, bottom right, next to the pickle.
See, this is, I think people are trolling us now. Because there's no way people are just going, let's put eggs in everything now.
Because those lads are going to do it. And the line that he uses, she says, are you spying on my fridge? And he says, let's just say me and your fridge is pretty tight. What?
Who has a camera in their fridge?
No,
like, I get it if like there's surveillance there he can hack, but I don't know.
You get them fridges that order stuff for you, don't you?
They don't have a camera in them.
I don't think they do.
No, you would manually order off the front of the fridge.
Or you scan it as it comes out or something. It's not looking in there going, oh, beetroot's, I'll get you know.
Or that corn looks like it's a little bit past date.
Yeah. And also, there's now in a fridge anyway. It's worse than that Soviet era one you sent me before. It just had half a bottle of Lamb's Navy rum and an egg in it.
I mean, that sounds like a great fridge to me. I've got half a bottle of Lamb's Navy rum.
Yes, my solo life fridge. Half a Frey Bentos pie.
What does he do to his son, Dave?
Oh, yeah. He uninstalls his copy of he uninstalls his copy of hit Steam game Quantum Planets.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what it was?
Quantum Planets, yeah.
Which does not exist.
No.
Oh, right. See, so the kid orders it and pays for it, and then mere seconds later, he's playing it, and he's partway into the game playing the game when he logs on to his...
most unbelievable bit.
Team viewer. No, but I said to Joe before we came on, I don't understand the timing of this, because there's 3 or 4 things in it for timings where it just doesn't work. And I know Joe's going to say, don't worry about it, because that's what he does. Because I've started saying that to Rachel now when we're watching films. She doesn't go, don't worry about it. But it just... it
happens in real time. This whole thing, the invasion to the end of the film, happens in 90 minutes. It's the second fastest war in human history.
It would be more realistic if you just paused the downloads at the bottom of Steam and he's trying to re-download
really
it.
Annoying. Or
I just love it.
Update other games before that one.
I'm just loving the fact that he thinks that he's managed to solve a $248 problem by just uninstalling the game.
Yeah.
You can't just reinstall. He could ask for a refund as well, because Steam has got
because you paid it less than like 3 hours. Yeah.
He's played it 33 seconds. So, you know.
Yep. The shortest war, obviously, the British Zanzibar War, which lasted 38 minutes. This film, second at 90 minutes. And then next one, 6-day war. So this is the second fastest war in human existence.
Move on.
Yeah. So what was the outcome of the English Zanzibar War?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't even with the country of Zanzibar. It was with the consulate of Zanzibar.
Jeff Zanzibar.
A war of words? I don't know.
Hey.
Oh, very good. Very good.
But I did. Sorry, go on.
Just a bit of dialogue here about how Dave complains at him, saying you just want to spy in people's Amazon carts. First of many mentions of Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was going to air horn it, but I'm going to save it for the big one.
Oh,
because get a job. He says it's a classic father-son. I mean, this is my job, playing games, and I'm like, it could be.
He says, I'm a tech visionary in the pre-funding stage. And Ice Cube's retort, a tech to the who, the what? I
think one of my favourite lines comes from that as well, when he responds to the pre-funding. It's just, you know.
He is obviously not the man that created Beats headphones. That was the other bloke in NWA. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah,
Beats by
that guy had a doctorate, so that's understandable.
I don't think he's a real doctor, you know.
I don't think he's really ice.
Like Dr. Hook. I don't think he's a doctor either. Or Dr. Fox. He's in prison, though. But it feels like the script didn't get a second pass. It barely got a first pass.
Correct.
Like, they wrote it as they were going. Because, yeah,
Wait a minute. He's got a hot lead. The FBI, and the FBI contact he's got is called FBI Steve, which tickled me.
Female body inspector Steve.
And DFS have been trying to pinpoint Disruptor, who claims to possess information, and he uses his "that was easy" soundboard. And Disruptor says that he's got leaks that will change the world and expose privacy violations. So he finds this on YouTube, and then, as Joe said, using the voice filter and everything.
Oh, that's a bit later on.
He finds out who he is later, doesn't he?
But
he finds his IP address from that.
He finds his IP address from that by colouring in a big bit of screen and then just going isolate. And I'm like,
rattling it down from 700 possible IP addresses to 1.
And I love, you know, like in like RoboCop, when it's like when he identifies Thingy's face and it scans through all the eyes, and like, it doesn't have to do that, does it? It could just do that in the background. It doesn't have to show you it. But I like the fact it shows you it so you know it's doing something.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you'd be like, come on, computer. Like, it has to move the little bar.
$dollars at work. Yeah.
His line is, "You officially found," bam, and then he hits that was easy, and he goes, "No, I'm just good."
I don't think he's real. I think this is all in his head.
The best CGI.
Do you think he's the homeless man later on?
Possibly. Because it would make more sense if it's like a Jacob Ladders type situation.
Is this where we get Mark?
We get Mark, yeah, the second most annoying Mark we're just talking about today.
Yeah, Mr. Mark Goodman. Yeah.
Oh no! Is he really?
Yeah, he's Mark Goodman.
I mean, he doesn't look Druish.
And whose job
all
is
the way through. Oh, a delivery driver for Amazon, of course.
Yeah,
because
the
that's
best
free.
job. Yeah, doesn't show him pissing in bottles in the van, does it?
No,
but it's nice to know that if he did, you could capture that on camera because there's like 5 of them in that van.
I was going to say it's like a Google Street View car driving by that thing.
He keeps calling him Pops, and he doesn't like it, and neither do I, because it just reminded me of that little shit from Death Wish that kept calling Paul Kersey Dad. Oh, Dad! Fuck off.
Yeah. I wish I was dead.
My favourite thing about Mark, though, is that he has the weirdest shocked face avatar throughout this entire film, which is like his Facebook profile picture. It looks like a sex doll. It's incredible. And there's a baby shower he let slip about that Ice Cube didn't know about, even though A, it logically follows because she's having a kid, and B, who gives a fuck? It's not for you. Who cares? You're not invited. You wouldn't be invited anyway.
They've got matching shirts, and they've spent literally £5 at one of those make-your-own T-shirts things in a shopping centre to iron on some clip art.
Yeah,
like,
Grandpa Shark, which looks a little bit like Ice Cube.
If he was like in a like a Hong Kong action film from the 70s. Like,
oh yeah, it's slightly inappropriate. It's like racially inappropriate.
Yes. But he's furious at this, and he phones her up. And he's like, why am I not invited? Oh no, he hacks into her phone and pretends to be her while talking to him. And I don't understand.
Oh wait, does he?
Yeah.
I thought he was just watching their conversation.
Oh, no, I thought that as well. Yeah,
no, he wants to her. For some reason, because she's going to see it when she logs back. No, I didn't say fucking that.
I don't know. I've had messages like that.
I think he later goes onto the Facebook page of his daughter to sort of ask, why did you not invite me? Which, if he was looking at her Facebook page, he should have known about it anyway, because they weren't exactly hiding the baby shower on there.
He's too busy protecting the world,
threat.
Ryan. Wasn't that?
Yeah, I suppose.
It was Fugazi at best.
We get a MacGuffin here, though, lads, don't we? Which is really good. We learn that she's created what's called a Faith's Cannibal Code.
Oh, yes.
And
I'm sure I saw them on Appeal Session.
I fucking hate you. I'm sure I saw them at Monsters of Rock back in the day. But yeah, all right.
Cherry Red. Yeah. All the jokes.
Upstairs at the Dublin Castle. Yeah.
Again, it was viewed as this page from The Lancet that shows this there's this cannibal code. And later on in the film, though, she states, "How do you know about this?" And it's like, hello?
You're in the most respected medical journal in the world.
Yeah. And yet.
Again,
yeah, it's that. Then it's the
pass.
British Medical Journal is several tiers down. Dr. Roger hated that.
Dr. Roger hates British Medical Journal.
Jokes for no one. Will's boss, DFS director, I'm going to keep doing it. Donald Briggs calls in.
Donny Briggs.
And we get like a spy ops thing of them hunting Disruptor. Yeah, which was fine. He hacks into all the CCTVs in the local area, and for some reason, each one is just a comedy pratfall that looks like it's from YouTube.
Yeah, I kept expecting Harry Hill to go, and look at this idiot. Like,
yeah, I didn't realize Disruptor was held in Pratfall Towers. So,
everyone's spinning around with planks falling into manholes. It's just, It's 8 weddings a day in there where the groom falls over, the vicar's hair catches fire.
Coffin drop. They find it. I think they go in and they find what looks like a barbecue, which is quite dangerous because it should not be inside.
No, don't barbecue inside. Oh, my greatness top tip. Not even in a tent.
Dun, dun.
And so, yeah, they've not found him. He's redirected the IP. Oh, I don't know.
He bounced it from their house or something. But he's got access to all their body cams as well. And it goes a bit a bit Doom.
Terry and June.
That would be bad. Yeah, it goes a bit first-person shooter.
Yeah.
But terribly. Yeah. Like the storming of Bin Laden's compound. Yeah. If it was done by the Keystone Cops.
He's going, go up the stairs and then go left and then whatever. It's like Nightmare.
2 side steps to your left. Ooh, nasty.
Spellcasting, FIRE.
Oh, God. Yeah, it's wild that they wouldn't have this surveillance. Why they wouldn't have someone who'd already mapped out that building? This one man is doing this and monitoring. He's health and safety advisor, not health and safety. Like he's in charge. The one man in a building. Yeah, he is in that building, and it's not a Jacob's Ladder situation, which I think it might
everyone else is called in sick. He's just covering everyone's annual leave. Yeah. We've all been there.
And you, that's what it is.
Anyway, we don't have time to give up bothering about this dead end chase because the search is disrupted by some sort of meteor shower, and we get a ticker tape, which I personally loved, which said every country in the world is hit. Even Andorra, fucking Andorra's hit by this.
Oh, not Liechtenstein, or is that only a principality? I'm never entirely sure.
Oh, does it count for, like, is Monaco affected by that then, or is that? Yeah, you see,
the Faroe Islands. Who knows?
Yeah.
All these sovereign citizens bricking it now.
The money. Well, people taking their money out the Isle of Man.
I do love the fact that Ice Cube is subscribed to every news feed possible because his notifications is going mental. I do my head in that.
And the good news is that all of these, not just news feeds, news companies, but all these social media companies get all the news at exactly the same time, instantly. Yeah. Instantly.
From the same Australian reporter.
April O'Neil.
God.
Not that one.
No.
Fiery projectiles rain down everywhere. The social media video clips, emergency alerts, news broadcasts, included CNN, which gets specifically named. Along with the BBC, I don't think we're aware of this.
I like the fact that for the BBC one, they used a guy who sounds a bit like Patrick Stewart if he was in a tumble dryer. Like...
That's where Patrick Stewart spent lockdown. Inside his own tumble dryer.
Imagine I'm in a tumble dryer.
Eva Longoria says that she'll go to the crash site, and General Briggs also calls in. I quite liked, though, that his Zoom feed was a bit patchy and kept cutting out.
General Briggs, by the way, his boss, for some reason, when did he start working for S.H.I.E.L.D.?
Yes, yeah.
Like, it's so messy, this.
They could have just flown the helicarrier over there, couldn't they, really?
They should have done that, yeah.
Incoming Triskelion.
There's some great reacting to the lightning here. Ooh! Nice cue.
Oh, that was nasty.
Yeah, ooh! Lightning.
Oh, I could crush a grape. It's... Oh, man. Like, could they not have given him footage of like people getting their nads whacked in on skateboards or something? That invokes that kind of that reaction you want.
Oh, mate, a
doesn't it?
Bales video. You can't find those on YouTube, by the way. Not like the old days when you used to just go online and type in, Bales, skateboard Bales. Just doesn't happen anymore.
Behind a paywall now.
I'm getting hit by football to the groin. Yeah.
Ooh,
my groin.
He starts checking social media feeds for sign of his daughter, who apparently is out shopping or something. And Dave, who's out and about because he's got nothing better to do anymore. He's not on Steam. Right? There's no point to that anymore. So he tries to chat to them, getting them to seek shelter. His son's face freezes on a video call as there's a massive honking noise, which made it look like his son was honking, which I thought was very unintended.
My notes
funny.
are part goose ? Yes.
needs more oolah.
Yeah. Again, they don't really make a noise. Like even the Tom Cruise ones, that noise is pretty good. It's no oolah.
Yeah,
but like
they just do that when they're shitting out blood, don't they? Really?
Yeah.
It's like a fart machine. It's like a pop.
I thought they stole that from the 2005 Tom Cruise one. Because it's very similar, very similar sound.
Yeah, but theirs is like a big mechanical roar, and this just sounds like a dump truck backing up a bit. Like it's not.
It sounds like you found the square button on Untitled Goose Game. That's what it sounds like.
Oh, excellent game.
Don't get me started on that. I refuse to play it anymore. Harvey just spent all the time chasing that boy into the phone box over and over again.
That says more about Harvey than it does about you, Joe. I've got to be honest.
I know.
It was a red flag when you told me about it, and you were like, "Did you know it's a co-op game?" Yeah, but of course it is. How have you been playing it? We get the emergence of the alien machines and the first attacks. So, Defense Secretary Crystal is dialing in from a golf course from which he does not move until like nearly the end of the film.
There's no data on a golf course, mate. It's fucking nice. Yeah.
And Eva Longoria goes up to the meteors, which look a bit like the giant turds in Jurassic Park.
They do.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
And a big tentacle comes out and whips about the place in a very unconvincing manner.
Mr. Video's here, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, if it was Mr. Video. I assume it's Mr. Video Jr. now. He's handed on the legacy.
Is that different from Mr. Film? Was it Mr. Film and then Mr. Video?
Mr. Video. Mr. Film.
Mr. Film is straight to video, then Mr. Video, and then
Mr. Streaming. Mr. Create for Streaming.
Right. She says that they shouldn't have survived the impact. With this size and shape, they should have been shattered, she says, knowing nothing about it.
I mean, if they were asteroids, which they're supposed to be, but after the big arm comes out of it, you'd be like, all right, it's not an asteroid then, isn't it? Like, common sense would dictate. But before that, she's like, the size and shape of them, they should have broken up in the atmosphere. Well, they've not. Right. And the big tentacles come out of it. Come on, Eva.
The giant, shonky, tripodal striding alien war machines. It's not quite wacky wave little inflatable.
No,
flailing armed flaming tube man.
I'm going to say these are the best thing in it, and that's not a lot.
Oh, it's a pretty low bar.
Yeah,
yes.
They look all right. Like the war machines, the tripods.
They look better when they're like striding in the distance and it's shaky camera footage. But that's true of anything.
Yeah, well, they've got a heat.
It's like seeing the Mangler shooting cogs and stuff. It's too much.
Yeah, you don't want to see how the sausage is made. Yeah.
Wait, the Mangler didn't make sausages.
It could
do anything. It was like a
Mangle, strangle, dangle, and wangle. Yeah. It's 4 children.
Horsemen of the apocalypse, manglers of the apocalypse. Will needs to compile a domestic threat analysis, which essentially means copy and pasting thing into Excel cells.
No, man. He draws his magic box around them and it goes, estimate 100 tons. And I was like, what are you basing that? It could be polystyrene. You don't know. It could be that. Oh, wait, look, you put flowers in. That's deadlight.
This is the thing. The more you look at it, the more stuff that's in there.
They've tried to, like when we look at the newspapers in films and it's just like nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. This is full of that. There's loads of bits where they've gone.
It's great.
One tech guy's gone, I'll fill it in. And he's like, I cannot be asked.
There's a point where he looks at a giant chunky tripod striding alien war machine, and it looks worse, I've put, than the war machines that fight in the future when Milhouse betrays Bart. And you see them just like striding in the distance. It goes off and it starts zapping things. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here for tripods going around zapping people.
Yeah, that's the best bit, Heat Ray.
I had no problem with this bit. Most interesting bit of the film, really. They go around attacking humans, infrastructure, and they seem to start like focusing in on data centers and server farms. And
they kick fuck out of like the airports first.
Yeah, and the power grids.
And the power grids, because there's a headline that says Army tarmac ruined, and I'm like, okay.
and this ticker tape is
Just
using
like
exclamation marks, which I have never known a news ticker tape to ever have exclamation marks.
It would have been better if it cut to Ice Cube and he's got one of those stock machines in his office as well.
Yeah. Isn't it at this point that we lose Agent Jeffries?
Well, there's a confrontation in the street, and she goes, "What are the rules of engagement?" And Ice Cube goes, "I don't even know what's going on," or something along those lines. And then she just stands there and gets mashed up by this machine.
Yeah.
Doesn't even try and defend herself. And he goes, "Sheila!"
He does. He just yells Sheila unconvincingly.
That was the perfect inflection. Sheila!
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, with how bad the audio mixing was at that point, all I got was la.
Ooh,
la.
So
we
that's
see
the only person to die that we care about.
Well, all these platoons of infantrymen that are sent out in Zach Brannigan-style waves against the foe. I think there's some point where they say, like, engages in hand-to-hand combat.
No.
Hands.
No. So first of all the countries, the president's on the line, and we must get all the other countries together as well, because this is a war of the worlds.
I see no option but to start this war of the worlds to save us all.
Yeah. And it's my God, the Americans have got a strategy.
Mate, that's exactly what it is.
That's
exactly what it is. It turns out the Yanks have figured it out.
Yeah.
God bless them.
So everyone attacks, and we get bits of like these tripods being cut down and stuff by like a howitzer and like bomber jets, and I think at one point one of them falls into a punji pit. Like, I don't know.
Well, I think in the original, aren't they taken out by like 1910 style artillery? So
the artilleryman, they fight off one of them, and then later on at the end they kill another one, and then Thunderchild kills one as well. But yeah, the rest of them get mashed up in the music.
They just need some bungee cord, like in Star Wars.
Just on Hoth. Yeah, just flatten that around the legs.
Nothing but gin and juice now. I'm in charge. Something I don't know.
Different rapper, but I'll let it go.
It was all I could get. I don't know what he drinks.
Will's daughter Faith finds herself trapped in the city centre during all of this going on.
Yeah, because she was just aimlessly wondering whether she should have had an egg for protein.
And she should, because her heart rate goes through the roof.
Because he can spy on that. I guess she's got a watch on, I guess.
Yeah.
But
it goes to 160, I think, tops, which is fine. It's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
The time I was having gyoza in the Chinese, and mine went off and thought I was having a heart attack because I was having so much fun.
God, that's brilliant.
Yeah,
that's the
most like, Joe thing. On an ambulance, and I was like, I don't think so.
Another gyoza,
you might need to in an hour.
Medically.
That's all the MSG kicks in, but yeah.
The line that he's got 3 lines here that he says completely one straight after the other, which I assume he thought were going to be spliced into other things. Get away from that, okay? I'm coming for you now. Here I come. And shit, it's close by. And he says these one after the other. I assume he must have gone, we'll fix it in post.
Run down the corridor.
Yes, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Every line is delivered like a man who learned his script phonetically. It's like watching The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Even Ron Perlman in like the Village of Lost Children is good. Like, this is like
nice a man reference, by the way.
I know. I talk about that film a lot. No, this is like a man whose kids they've got. Like, it's just the I'm coming, here I come, I'm coming now. It's brilliant. Like,
it's his
just get on
stepkids
with it.
though.
Stop
You know what I
telling
mean?
them.
Yeah.
It's those kids out of that "Are We There Yet" movie that
Oh,
they've
yeah.
got. Yeah,
Not the dead one.
Which is actually funny because he absolutely misspells that as his favorite film to Mark. At some point in the film, he just writes, "Are you there yet?"
Oh,
no, that's not.
hey.
That's
There is quite a few little references to things in this that I thought I was imagining, but maybe not.
No. I'm assuming he thought this would be good. These would be
This
little
is
Easter eggs
funny.
for the fans, and everyone's gone
Eggs.
egg,
fans.
like a bird's egg. Yeah, she gets what appears to be like rebar through her leg.
Oh, I put that it was a big pen. That's what it looked like to me.
Licorice stick.
I thought it was a bit off the mangler.
Again, the War of the Worlds, you can see what it wants you to see. She's just lying on the floor. She's given up. And he manages to hack into a nearby Tesla.
Yes.
Manages to get her in that and slowly reverse away from it.
Yeah.
From the machine, the war machine.
Well, it goes past. So it was useless. It got her off the road, I guess. But yeah, if it stood on the car, it still wouldn't have helped.
But then, out of one frying pan, in another frying pan, the battery is running low. Put it on battery economy mode. That's that problem solved.
That's it. 2% to 12%. Yeah.
Because I'm sure that the navigation says that the health center is a mile away.
But all the health centers are full up because he checks them and it goes do full because hospitals work in real time like that.
Yeah.
British hospitals still run on Windows 95. I know, right?
British hospitals are full already. Yeah.
Don't be driving over here, coming over here with your royals and your war.
They are fleeing a war, though. In fairness,
we're facing the fact that we've been hit in England, Northern Ireland, Scotland, and Wales because they're separate countries. And possibly Jersey, I don't know.
Yeah.
One guy in Cornwall furious that they didn't get hit separately.
And this bit where the car's driving, he can see all the cameras, which, by the way, he turns off eventually. But you can see on the cameras the one that's facing the road, and the roads are clear except for two other cars that are driving.
I've noticed.
How is that possible? You close one road in the UK, and every city goes to shit.
Well, also the trains are down as well. That was one of the first things they went for, apparently.
Yeah.
Of course they did. Fucking beaching aliens.
Kicking all the buses over. It's a nightmare.
Martians on the line.
I do love the fact that they manufactured a crisis. Oh, no, it's going to run out of battery. How will they solve it? Oh, he just changes it to battery saving mode.
Yeah.
Wow. The peril was almost palpable there, wasn't it?
He turns off the AC that he turned on to keep her comfortable in the first place. It's like, none of that anymore.
Yeah. And then they have to drive to where did they go to her
house.
lab?
Yeah, there's like one of their buildings, which because it's locked down, everyone else is working from home except for him, who has to go in every day.
Oh, I know that feeling. But no, because they end up in her lab at the end, so he must have driven her to the Cannibal Corpse music festival.
It's not clear.
No, don't worry about it.
Location X. That's it.
This is basically remote recording a podcast, the movie, isn't it? That's all it is. It's just what we're doing. See if we can get this. Mention Ring doorbells and see if we get a 50% discount.
Oh my God, this podcast becomes an Amazon original.
Oh my God.
There is nothing original about what we do every week, Ryan. I've got to be honest.
Hey. No one's done Castaway. We're the first ones to do that properly from start to finish. If you haven't, go listen to them if you want.
Anything other than this.
So yeah, he's safe. She's bleeding out. She's like, I'm going to pull the thing out. I'm like,
she keeps saying, I'm going to pull the fucking thing out.
A scientist. Everyone knows you just leave it in. Ooh. Oh no, Mark's been hit. Call Starfire and Thelma and Louise, quick. They've hacked his IP. But yeah, we'll just keep going. Well, if he might have had enough. Yeah. She keeps saying to pull this thing out, and I thought, aren't you supposed to be like smart? You keep the thing in, everyone knows that. Yeah. As soon as you pull it out, blood squirts out.
Yeah,
So
even
goes, I
Braveheart
know.
do that when they get an arrow to the knee or whatever.
Yeah. So he goes,
Just
I know.
stop it.
Instead of getting a doctor, I get the next best thing. Your idiot husband.
Mark, it's time for you to be a good man.
I mean, we get some Titanic 2 level chicanery at this bit where he asks him to make a tourniquet and he's like, don't worry, I'm a pro. And get some parcel tape.
He gets some sellotape off a dispenser. And that's good enough, apparently.
And
That was
now,
a good one.
he says, trust me, I'm a pro. And I looked it up, right? And actually, sellotape is generally not suitable for taping up a wound and should not be used in place of medical tape, bandages. It lacks the necessary properties for a proper wound care, such as being hyperallergenic, breathable, and gentle on the skin.
I mean, you didn't have to look that up. We knew that.
I know, but I wanted to just see if there was somebody out there going, fuck it, we'll do it. Like super glue.
Other things you shouldn't use as a tourniquet. Fire! A viper! Like
razor wire.
Yeah. Jeff capes his spine. I don't know. But yeah, so they're together now, and that's sort of the problem. She's not dying anymore because of parcel tape.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Tesla, by the way, looks like Peter threw a bucket of red paint over the interior, doesn't it? It doesn't even look like blood.
Oh, yeah, when he cuts back to the zoo. That was genuinely a creepy moment where there's just blood everywhere. Yeah.
There's a bloody hand on the wall, and I was like, maybe one of them's got out and chasing it around. Nah. We ain't got the budget for that.
I thought her hand had been mangled. That's the sign of,
There's another bit here that got me, and as soon as they basically find their way into all the data and data, because we keep changing how it's pronounced throughout the film. Like he says data, then he says data, then he says data again. These battleships get washed up on the beach in seconds, like instantly. And it's another situation where I was thinking they've cut bits of the day for
I had to pause this because I was like, why have those ships capsized? They're one GDPR disaster away from just being a death trap.
No, it's the thing of it's all operated by computers. No one's eyes or hands work, so they're just like it says, steer into the rocks, lads.
That's not how tillers work.
Just watching an F-15 just suddenly like completely fly out of control. Yeah. Just looked like it glitched on a bit of the skybox and then was just about to fall apart like spaghetti.
It's like a balloon that had been suddenly popped, wasn't it?
It's like a balloon when something bad happens. No, so
also we get like real looking footage of burnt out tanks that I was like,
rusted tanks. So not only have the computers failed in the tanks, they've also aged them. No, so the aliens have got, no, it was a diversion. They're going for all the government data centers, and then they get these tendrils out and start eating the data like it's delicious Chinese food.
What's the charge? Using a schlong, a delicious data schlong.
How did I not see that coming?
I don't understand what this is. Because what is it? I don't understand what
the data schlong.
Stop saying data schlong. That's an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation you never got to see, isn't it? There's no. What's their end game? I don't
eat all the data
because they eat all the delicious data in this thing. Eating it like packets of variety cereal.
Yeah.
And then they go and fuck Ice Cube's wife as well. Because we're going to remove all his Facebook photos.
I couldn't figure out at this point, was she dead or had she run off with Eazy-E? I wasn't entirely sure what had happened.
She died of an undisclosed disease.
Yeah.
Data. It was data. The lack of data.
It'd have been Laurie anyway, wouldn't it? He was the evil one.
She ran out of zeros and ones.
There's this thing he keeps listening to, which is, honey, I love you, and will you put out the bins? And he listens to it over and over.
Stop smacking the kids about.
Stop tracking the kids on their Apple iPhones. And then instead of it just
Yeah, it's wild. And then he tries to open up Windows, and you get the little dinosaur, you get all the, all the good bits. And I was like, that's fun. That's a nice bit.
At least you can play that little game now.
Yeah, you just jump a game. Yeah. But I still don't understand what getting the data would do.
Well, I'll tell you what it does, because the news headline says passenger jets falling to their death.
Again,
are the jets alive?
It's only the internet keeping things in the air.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you just
don't die.
Yeah, you just spawned in. Just spawn 1747. From what height? 300 feet? No, too high.
Yeah. It's wild because Eva Longoria's in there getting touched up by the tentacles. She says as they don't hit her because they're not really there. They didn't even have like a tennis ball on a stick to bat her with or anything. So she could react to it. Says,
these are my little friends or something.
And he's like, no, Eva Longoria, you get another good Eva Longoria, no. And then she phones him back because there's a lot of him phoning people, them not answering, and then they're just phoning him back.
Instantly.
Yeah, and I'm like, the jeopardy in this film is amazing at times. Are they alive? Will the car make it? Yeah, she's managed to capture 3 of whatever the tape recorder Decepticon is. Things that it fires out of its chest.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie out of Silent Running.
No, we don't talk about that. It makes me cry, that film.
Yeah, me too.
Out of Soundwave's chest. So there's a hawk one. There's a panther.
That's Soundwave, Ravage, and I can't remember the other one. But I had
let's say Alan.
I'm not entirely sure about that, but okay.
Yeah, it's these 3, and she's like, "Look, I've put a massive SD card down," and he's like, "Why are they going for the data?" And I'm like, "It could be now on there. It could be Eva Longoria's, bisque recipe. Like, we don't know. How is that going to benefit?
I certainly hope it's not her filmography.
No.
Oh, well.
But how is them? Right? Okay, I get like the secret government stuff, like you can control the military or whatever with it. But the internet is full of shit as well. If you're uploading all of that, that would do more damage, surely.
I thought that was what was going to kill them.
Oh,
the internet.
It was
cursed.
It was Logan Paul all along. Yeah.
Oh God. Secret Vine compilation 427 is going to be the death of them all.
Yeah, that would be. That would have fed back to that block of flats where everyone was doing Keystone Cop style pratfalls.
Yes. Yeah, pratfall towers.
Yeah, they were the real heroes all along. But no, so she's like, it's the arms are not the thing; they're a distraction. It's these things, and I'm like, are they the aliens?
I don't know. This is taking a We the Monsters sort of direction.
No. No one's wearing skull hats. No, but are the little bugs? Are they the aliens, or are they like a machine that the aliens use?
I don't think we ever meet the aliens. Meet the aliens. The fun spin-off.
Robert De Niro with a big cone head on. That'd be good.
Is this the bit where we get Disruptor being revealed?
I'm an alien. Could you probe me, Greg? I don't know.
So, yeah. I was thinking of Greg Wallace. Let's not go into it. Yeah. So, yeah. And his son phones him. He's like, listen, I've got advice. And Ice Cube's got no time for this. He's putting the bins out, and then they're all getting a slap. And he's like, no, I've got information. And this is where he does the backwards engineering thing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like me editing the podcast and making John sound Scottish because he's actually from Grimsby. He's not actually Scottish. Yeah, and he's and this is where, oh my God, he is just like, it's you, and he's not even there to talk to. So he then rings him to say, it's you again.
See, I thought it was going to be like a Unabomber thing where it was like a weird turn of phrase that he used.
Yeah.
Because it's you can't have your cake and eat it, but he would say you can't eat your cake and have it.
Yeah.
And that's what eventually led to him. Yeah, but he's not, it's just him going, ha ha, or something like that. Like, Like fucking Will Smith.
I mean, I wasn't in the least bit surprised to find out that it was Dave. I don't know if anybody else had figured this out or whether I'm special.
Disruptor.
But
I've got to be honest, I didn't care enough to think that that was going to be a plot point. And when it was, I was like, sure.
I've got some very special things to tell you about your job or something like that. And I'm like, it's obviously him then, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, the Jeopardy had gone at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, finally, yeah.
No, and he's like, don't tell me, I work for the government. I know all about it. And he's like, you don't know anything. And then he sends him, after he figures it out, he's like, I'll send you the document. And this document's great. It's a zip file. It's a zip file. No, I just read the bullet points, and it was every kind of conspiracy theory crackpot thing that there is out there. And I was like, good. Skinwalker Ranch. Yeah, why not? Let's throw that in there. Even though that's ghosts. Yeah.
I need to check again to see whether Polybius was there again, but yeah.
It wasn't. I did look.
Damn.
But yeah, it was at Roswell. It was all the one where they give him all that LSD. All that
There's
stuff.
a photo, isn't there, where he zooms in on the photo of these ships.
That?
He goes, what the hell are those things? And it was obviously the titular characters from Konami's Pop and Twinbee. 100% exactly what those ships were. I know. I've spunked hours and hours and 20p after 20p on that game as a kid.
But what you
I was
realize...
an Opa fan, so, you know.
Oh, right.
Give me some Fantasy Zone.
Yeah.
What you didn't realise was that those ships were on their way to help a little Jewish lady in New York open up her deli.
So they were. And a mute black gentleman who lived in the basement pretending to be the super. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Infinitely better. All better films than this. Yeah, and so this is it. He's like, oh my God, the government's been lying to me. I know what I'll do. Instead of like just dealing with this like a grown-up person, I'll phone my boss up and call him a dickhead.
You just phone up Agent Coulson and just go, you know, I'm wise to you.
And he goes, I thought, but he's doing some walking and talking as well. He's going through the door. Nah, that's it, mate. We're cutting you off. And also, weirdly, you're locked in the building, so enjoy dying in there, I guess.
He goes, I knew you were a good one. And he's like, no, I'm not believing it. And then he's like, yeah, you're going to die here. Okay.
Well, I knew you were a good one. No, I'm not Mark. I'm Will.
Yeah, so he immediately tries to access all his stuff, and he's been logged out of the system. But it's okay, because his son, Devastator, or whatever he's called, Daryl, I don't fucking care, immediately gets him back in. That Jeopardy, 37 seconds long.
Yeah.
Nothing's given time to breathe in this.
And as he gets logged in, he comes up with the touchdown.
Yeah,
and
boy.
I questioned, why has he stopped using the "that was easy" button? Has it run out of batteries or what?
No, they needed to make sure the data from the easy didn't disappear.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Doesn't respond to him anymore. Its data banks have been drained. So they attempt to shut Goliath down now? I don't know. I get
all of them. There's a gang of them, isn't there? It's not just Dave.
So he goes, we're going to phone up the cool squad. We've got Starfire. We've got Thelma and Louise. We've got, what's it like? Burnout. We've got Crash Override. We've got Acid Burn. No. Fine. Balls to you.
Simply Red standing by. That's mine.
And they all phone up. They've all got the same avatar, which is embarrassing.
Yes.
One of them has to change at least. Come on now.
Would have been better if it was all the original Twitter egg. That would have been funny.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been a bonus egg, wouldn't it? And they're like, whoa, you've got your dad on here? Wow. No, that's not cool. And I'm like, God, this is worse than them actors from fucking Squid Game.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, no, I'll give you all a pardon because I'm entitled to do that, apparently.
Yeah, and he wipes their records, doesn't he?
It doesn't matter because
he's Judge Judy and executioner.
Yeah, we get the explanation of a DDoS attack as well, which is fun. And then we get everyone getting jobs, and it's like mucker, trucker, tucker, and sucker. You get. You go and do the access keys, and you do that, and you stay out of trouble. And he goes, yeah. And I'm like, God, I hope the aliens kill you all.
And I'll do the rabbit virus. I'm like, what
Old
Stop
school
making
rabbit
stuff
virus.
up.
Call it by its proper name.
Oh, really? Oh, I missed that.
Was this a thing? I forgot to look into this. What's this?
Rabbit virus. If you watch the film Hackers, you would know that a rabbit virus gets in and breeds and replicates and eats up all the data.
Wow.
Yeah, but an old school one does it with a sweet 808 bass sound in the background.
And bleach blonde hair.
Frosty tips. It's so. And again, I'm assuming amount of time passes, but no. 37 seconds later, they're all ready to go.
Yeah.
I've got the old school rabbit virus ready to go. Let's hack. Crystal method playing. Yeah, it's
which is great because at that point he sends Ice Cube a zip file of the rabbit virus, but in the downloads folder, no zip file. It's immediately an executable.
It's an exe, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Linkin Park.
Someone got fired for that.
Yeah. I guarantee you they did not.
They got a promotion.
And he executes it in the Goliath system, but it starts to work, and some of the robots, the tripods, fall over a bit.
Yeah.
But then the connection is broken between him and Goliath, but he's already installed the virus on it.
But that's because they're eating their data. They're eating our data. Like you said they would. Like you said that's the only thing they're here to do. Yeah. Why are you surprised by this?
I don't understand.
Just
it
let them do
make
it.
sense.
They're going to get hung up on all the stuff that we do.
If they eat the Goliath data, we'll go back to the Stone Age. That's what he says. Dave.
Good.
Calling me by his full Christian name.
Ice Cube.
It's probably the aliens are probably like hung up on that image of a dress. Can't work out what color it is or something.
They're not. They've just got how much pornography is on the internet. We can't.
Safety bill?
We can't access that in Britain, Wales, Britain, Wales, and Scotland. Yeah, and so they then immediately detach in the bit where I went, oh, for fuck's sake. The pod bits detach from the legs and zoom off to kill Starfire, Thelma and Louise, Burnout, Crash Override, Serial Killer, Lord Nikon, Razor and Blade. I'm just doing characters from Hackers now. It's fine.
Uzi Lover.
Yeah, that's Cop Killer. But yeah, and no, he goes as they all get eliminated, and we see their faces, and they're just blokes. Yeah, and I'm like, boo! No one's got like a fucking laser eye or anything.
No. They're just men.
Yeah, they're just all the redundant second unit supervisor and grip.
Innocent men.
No innocent man is a grip. And they're dead now, and we think Dave's dead, but it turns out he wasn't at that house. He'd rerouted it, and he's at Kevin's house or something.
Yeah.
Dave's
not here, man.
Why did you blow up my house? I don't have alien insurance.
Yeah. Why did you blow up my house? I don't have alien insurance. And it's okay because the Ring doorbell survives, doesn't it? We get to see the Ring doorbell and just some splinters of wood. Handy items, those Ring doorbells, listeners. Available on Amazon for £99.99. We then get stock footage of just a house on fire. And I don't know if you noticed in the first shot, but not in the second shot, there's quite blatantly a hose trying to put out the fire.
That's the alien juice leaking from the departed pod. I don't know.
I mean, come on.
That house is massive that's on fire. Like, there's no way he's
the Home Alone house.
A government wage, not a chance.
Yeah, no, unless he's but it's fine. And he pulls down a green screen behind him. I was like, he's giving us a peek behind the curtain here, isn't it? Because that's how all this was filmed.
Yeah.
Oh. Eva phones him back, doesn't she? Eva Longoria, and she's like, "Look at this! I've got a big Sherlock Holmes magnifying glass out, and look at them. They're made of plastic, metal, and silicon. What, like a computer chip? Yeah, but there's other bits in there as well. Sausages or something, meat of some kind in there.
Just like Peter Cushing in Top Secret, and I expected her to move it away from her eye, and her eye's still big."
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, so they're organic. She said, what is it? They're part organic, part cyber. And I thought, Greg Giles, anyone?
Awokus.
Yeah, in the cyber zone.
I just had Mass Effect at the end of it. It's like, oh right, so the aliens chose the green ending. All right, cool.
Oh, yes. And so they're like, so we have to. No, right. Hang on a minute. My daughter has invented a thing that will cure this in a big Deus Ex Machina thing.
Cannibal code, yeah.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the military are going to stealth bomb DFS. That's the jeopardy that hangs
because
over
as soon as they
after
get into the basement, they'll get all of our data.
Once all the computers are broken after the first initial siphoning of the servers, as we shall call it, that's when they go. The military are now fighting hand to hand, and it just shows Lofty Wiseman charging at them with a bayonet, covered in.
That's how he's going to go. You know it.
Yeah. So he phones her up because, despite everyone's data being eaten, Teams still fucking works.
Yeah.
Like Zoom still works. All this stuff.
And you can still order stuff off Amazon as well.
Amazon, yeah. It'd be that big pulse from the world's end, and Amazon would still fucking work.
Oh God.
Yeah. So he's like, well, send it over to me. And she's like, I can't. The internet won't work, or they'll intercept, or some nonsense. I can fly it on by a drone, says Mr. Goodman. John Goodman. What? They can do that
nothing
now?
Like John Goodman.
What? They can do that now? Yeah.
I've been taking lessons. It's in beta testing or whatever. Another word that nobody can pronounce correctly.
Right there. Point at camera.
Yeah,
explicitly.
Absolutely.
It's in the Batman testing phase.
But you have to order something, otherwise it won't activate. Just fucking turn it on, pal.
It will activate because you're manually flying it.
Yeah.
You pingness. Hey,
it's to stop him flying sausages into his mouth, I think.
No, I think he needed to get level 5 authorization to fly the drone before he could. So.
Those fucking helicopters in Vice City. Oh, I hated that.
How many levels are there, do you reckon? Is it like 1 to 10 and 5's middle? Or it could be out of like 27 and we'll never know.
Yeah.
So he's got his headset on. He orders a flash drive. I didn't check the size of it. I'm going to guess 8 gig standard. And then they fly it off while they're just sitting about. Dave's on the call as well and he's like, I'm going to have to go down to the center of Goliath to install this by putting it into a 8-way USB adapter.
The drone makes its way through the city skyline as there's Red Hot Chili Pepper Californication nonsense going on, and it's dodging all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, there's lasers flying, and he's like, I've got a bogey on my tail. So Dave, using his quantum
planets,
using his 37 seconds of quantum planet training that he's had, is able to hijack a drone using the simple drop down box, and poop-use them. And then the drone is still crap. And so he crashes it into one of them. The drone hits a homeless man.
Oh, fuck this.
Worst scene in this film.
Yeah, and that's saying
made up entirely of bad scenes, really.
Phone him. He don't have a phone. He's homeless. Everyone's got a phone. Turns out he does got a phone, but they don't phone him. They text him.
Yeah.
I am a Nigerian prince.
The government will give you free internet for a year. Is what
so they can spy on me, he says from his tent under the bypass.
Where he's being spied on. Yeah.
No, offer him $1,000 Amazon gift card. And he snaps that up because he needs a Breville toasty machine. And
then just shuffles across to the drone as well. Just arms have to move instead of forwards and backwards, left and right, like a pendulum.
He's King Rollo. I've just worked it out. Yeah, and he said, and then the drone's off again. It manages to get into a government sealed building somehow.
Now, there's a bit of Scene missing. Oh, and we're inside the building now.
Yeah.
They don't. Yeah.
It managed to get in.
Could have flown in through an open window.
Could have
got a homeless man to shove it in through a duct or something. No.
In a duct. I feel like a TV dinner. Yes. It's in the thing. Ice Cube's down in the data center thing now, getting touched by bad CGI tentacles.
This is the content we're here for.
Right. I mean, and
there must have been someone in that building actually. Now that it comes to it, because he asks Ice Cubeless to rewind the footage so we can get a code to the door.
Oh God! Yeah, security.
Oh, yeah.
Maximum number one security of this secret top government thing. They've got a camera pointing right at the keypad.
Yeah, and can you rewind it 30 seconds to just before I walked through the door and two men went into the room. In fact, one bloke who stands there, possibly like one of those red guards out of Empire Strikes Back, and the other bloke goes in and she's, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That sounds like something an idiot would have in his luggage.
I have got that combination on my luggage. He gets access to it, and then he has to go through like a very narrow tunnel of what I think is supposed to be writhing tentacles, but it's so dark, it just looks like he's having different...
Oh, I thought it was just a data banks, but I think you're right, yeah.
I thought he just todded his keks, because he's like...
and then one comes out of the floor, doesn't it? And
and we get the
kind
classic...
of half knocks him over.
Yeah, and he kicks it, and he goes...
Yeah.
Move, bitch! Get out
the way! And I know that the ghost of DMX is famously litigious.
I hope he sues the bejesus out of him.
Yeah, because he's got to save the money for stamping on dogs, for boots for stamping on dogs.
All right.
You forgot about that, didn't you?
I don't care.
Well, he's dead now anyway, so I guess the dogs had the last laugh.
Needless to say.
This drone flies into him. He gets the thing and dives and puts it in just as because we get a count and count. The bombers are 9 minutes away. They're 8 minutes away. They're 6 minutes away. What happened to 7 minutes, Eva?
Yeah.
I guess just as they're about to go in, and then all the robots explode, and the president goes, abort, abort. And the pilot of the B-52 stealth bomber goes, phew, that was close.
What does he know? Like, what?
I mean, to be fair, as it flies away, you just hear, that was easy.
Touchdown indeed.
I joined the military.
All this is going on. Ice Cube is
not DFS.
Ice Cube's on his phone composing an email to his kids.
Oh, this fucking email. Oh, man.
No, he started it before when she was having a go at him about not letting Mum go. And then just as he left to run downstairs to do the data, he finished it off. Sent it to go in the future, not knowing whether or not there would be internet to send it. The aliens could have had his message. We'd never
fairness,
know.
I do exactly that with a lot of work emails, and it makes it look like I'm working on a night.
Oh yeah.
Scheduling that publicly, but
not having any clue if there'll even be a local cat later on in the day. With these government funding cuts, who would know?
Yeah, he doesn't specify when in the future. Just at some.
Oh, just the
I've
future.
done that as well. There's
just schedule.
There's an email that's pending to me at some point in the future. I can't remember what I set it to, but it's gonna. I don't know.
That's a fun little treat for yourself in the future, isn't
it? Did you initially stash the email inside a Glenfiddich box and put it in the ground, like some sort of cat?
It's the only message I understand.
Yeah.
If it comes in a Glenfiddich thing, I'm opening it. So.
Just full of emails. There's no delicious booze in here. It's just data. Delicious data. Yeah, and that's what you think. Oh no, Ice-T's dead. Ice Cube's dead as well. All the Icemen are dead. Vanilla Ice.
The Iceman cometh.
Yeah. I'm sure there was a gladiator called Ice in America. Anyway, you think he's dead, but no, he's not, because Jeopardy doesn't exist in this film.
Yeah.
We cut to them wearing his slightly racist thing at a baby shower where there's 5 of them. The 5 people who were in this film.
The utterly photoshopped bunch of photos at the end of this is atrocious. Nobody has ever met one another.
No. I guarantee you, Ice Cube and Eva Longoria have never met in any point.
It's like that Burke and Hare movie poster. You know the one I mean as well, where they are not together. They've never been.
But he reads out the thing, I'm sorry, I love you, but it's hard to be a father. And then for some reason, his voice breaks halfway through when he becomes a lady. And that's it. And it just ends. It's War of the Worlds.
But he has this desktop wallpaper that says, let's disrupt some shit. And instead of the hidden face, it's his face photoshopped on it again. Atrociously done.
We missed
the guy rings him. The guy rings him to say, POTUS wants you to non-union Harvey Keitel wants you to run some data thing, but not stealing people's data this time. He's like, I'm going to get data from you or whatever.
Yeah, as now the only person of the DFS. DFS now. It's just he's the director now. He is
good.
But we also missed the bit where Ice Cube steals the credit for his son's hard work by putting his face on the Devastator video. Yeah. And I was like, if I was Dave, I'd be raj. Like, but it's his dad, and that's it.
I mean, it is quite short. It's bad, but it's short.
It's not even. I mean, I'd say it's not even
one of those. A 90-minute film for a change, because usually they're like got an intermission in the middle of it. It's like Ben-Hur or something.
You go and get ice cream, it's fine.
Yeah. Most of
the 80s ones we do are about 90 minutes because but it's only because of. But I guess it's one of the ones that's fun if you stick it on with your mates and you just chat shit through it, like we've just done. But
this made me so angry. I came out of this furious with Mark for even suggesting.
Yeah, it's a trip. It really is, because I didn't know anything about it. I thought, War of the Worlds, like, even if they're bad, they're good. Alien invasion,
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, they're here to steal our data. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I honestly could not care less.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, Amazon and Facebook and all that are doing it already. So why give a shit? In fact, surely that data is better off with aliens than it is with Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, absolutely.
What are they doing with the data? Are they eating it? Does the data sustain them? Could they not just employ 100 chimps to type stuff in a room to give them stuff to eat? Like, does it have to make sense, the data? Could it just be...
It's the blurst of times.
Indigestion. Like, I don't understand the end game of what the aliens wanted with the data. Were they going to ransom it back to us? That
would have been interesting. So no,
you get them emails. I've seen what you've been doing on webcam. Yeah. What? Playing Satisfactory for 27 hours straight. Yeah,
playing Quantum Space Time or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
the best effects in the whole game were that game.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't know whether it was actually. No, it'll be anyway.
I don't know what it was.
No. But I just don't understand what their end game was with the data.
Yeah,
don't think about it.
I have to. Anyway, that's that. Like, it's on Prime. For some reason, it's in the top 10. I'm assuming because everyone's hate watching it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's made like lists of like worst films of this year.
I think it's got literally 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, data.
One guy gave it a positive review, which means it went up to 4%.
Yeah, there's always one whammer, isn't there?
Yeah. He turned around and said, "Is it good? No. Is it enjoyable? Yes." And I was like, "Well, okay."
No, it's not. No, it isn't.
Those are my interpretations of enjoyable. They're different.
I said I've watched some Drek for this. I've watched Lady Barn. I've watched Roadie.
Yeah.
I've watched Space. At least Space Truckers was funny. Like. There's just nothing.
Oh, this was kind of funny.
Yeah, but it's not intentionally.
No.
Like, it's just soulless. It's like the thing was written by AI. The script. If you look at the names Kenny Gold and Mark Heyman and anagram them together, I bet it spells out like Machine Man or something, right? Because it's. I'll just put H.G. Wells in there as well. It's just, I don't know, and I get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's from COVID, and like the world still has to keep on spinning.
Is it the worst COVID film we've watched? No, because I came out of this, I was like, is this better than that German pandemic film with like where they have to spray fish? Is it better than that?
No, I would say at least the German. It wasn't German; they were American. The weird
No.
The weird creepy preacher man and his child bride. Yeah, he's American. With the world's slowest car chase.
Yeah.
Pandemic, the day the Earth stood still, or whatever it was called.
He was American.
He was American. He's an actual nonce, yeah.
There was that, we covered that.
That was
Tales of an
better.
Ancient Empire.
No,
there was that rapping dog animation that we watched that time.
Titanic 2?
All of those films are better than this.
Yeah. But at least they had heart.
That wasn't
this
Titanic
doesn't
2.
have any
That
heart.
was Titanic: The Legend Continues, or whatever it was in Italian. I don't know.
That was the one where Dick Van Dyke's son tried to cure a wound with sellotape. No, with a credit card and sellotape, probably. Yeah, it's just, this is soulless. This is like corporate manufactured nonsense. And I get it, like, whatever, it's fine. But stop this.
Yeah,
like,
stop.
More. One's fun. The first Sharknado film is tremendous because they were trying to do something. The second one's shit because they're trying to make it deliberately bad. Like, not like Land Shark, which is a delight. Right, I think that's every film we've ever covered now. Your scores your scores, James.
I know this is where it gets tricky because I know because there's 4 of us that it's going to get bumped up rating wise.
Oh yeah, of course.
Anyway, I mean, some bits of it made me laugh out loud. I'm going to give it 2 bronze Bic pens.
Plenty.
1
wooden. That was easy button.
We've gone from bronze to wood.
Yeah.
God, we're regressing technologically.
It's the currency.
Ryan, you score.
I just had to give it 1 Amazon Air drone.
Oh.
1 bronze Amazon Air drone.
Okay. Yeah.
That would really be hard to fly because bronze is particularly heavy, isn't it?
Yes. And there it can stay.
If that hit a homeless person, that's going to hurt.
Oh, you might need more than £1,000 gift card to cover the medicals.
You can buy a new tent. I'm going to give it 2 bronze Eva Longorias because, it's just a nothing, isn't it? It's a knout film. That's enough of that. It's supposed to fade out, but I forgot to put it on.
This is the James Facts segment, as we've discussed already, directed by Rich Lee. His first film, primarily known for music videos until now, as well as adverts, which this is.
Rusty's furious.
And for visual effects, which this hasn't got. He's done music videos for Eminem, Lana Del Rey, Maroon 5, Billie Eilish, and the Black Eyed Peas. So,
which Black Eyed Peas one? Do we know?
I've not got it.
I hope it's My Humps.
Your lovely lady lumps.
Check it out.
Produced by Patrick Erlo, who did Street Fighter, The Legend of Chun-Li.
Oh, not the proper one.
After the Van Damme Street Fighter.
No.
Straight to video.
Last year.
Not sequel.
No, but
spin-off.
I don't know where we stand with the Street Fighter canon, to be honest.
We're getting a new one, and it's wild.
Yeah, the casting is crazy.
They've just gone, anyone want to be in this? Show up. And I'm like...
They're cowards. Street Puzzle Fighter. That's all I want.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Will Radford, Ice Cube, O'Shea Jackson, a member of NWA, as we know. We've mentioned Boys in the Hood. Also, Friday, 1995, Stoner Brady film. Three Kings as well, which I vaguely remember from 1999.
Not so great.
One's in a taxi, one's in a car, one's on a scooter, parking his hooter.
That's Marky
Other
Mark.
films. I've not seen this. Ghosts of Mars, 2001.
Oh, John Carpenter's Ghosts of Mars. Yes, please.
I love
Jason
that
Statham in it.
Yeah. It's atrocious.
I got incredibly high one time and watched that and scared myself.
And XXX, State of the Union. A spy film with Willem Dafoe in it.
It was the one when Diesel didn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, Vin Diesel didn't want to do it, and then Vin Diesel came back for the third one, The Return of Xander Cage, or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
He's described in it, Ice Cube, as being a chubby, surly, incomprehensible action hero, which I kind of liked.
Sure.
Surly looks after Surly.
Sandra Eva Longoria of Desperate Housewives fame, also in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, as most people seem to be. I think I might have been in it at one point. She holds a BSc in kinesiology, which is the study of human physical movement, and has a master's degree in Chicano studies.
Is that not another bloke out? Is that another bloke out of Mortal Kombat?
I honestly thought you were going to say she holds a degree in chicanery.
I know that you were going to think that, which is why I've reminded myself in brackets. The fact she's Mexican American studies.
I know, and because of her kinesiology thing, I assume she said to that homeless guy, "No, shuffle across like this. It'll look better on camera, trust me."
She hasn't got a BTEC in media studies, though, has she?
And her worst rated film, this is going to be the last from me, probably for good, is Food Fights 2011, frequently cited among one of the worst animated movies ever made. I wonder, because we've done that, again, that legend continues, where all the animals
the rapping dog
escape the Titanic in a big cauldron or something.
Yeah.
So that, that's a possible future episode.
I don't know. That one with the dogs talking annoyed me. Yeah.
The Christmas
Bone Alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even a good
title. Was that a better film?
Anything is better than this. Putting a tourniquet on with fire is better than this. Is that it? Is that James Fax?
Thus, your James Fax hit by a meteor for another day. How about that?
That'll do. Yeah, why not?
It was sucked away from it.
Yeah, there's no reviews for this because it's either people legitimately reviewing it as terrible or people trying to review it in a funny way, and I just don't have the patience.
No, ain't nobody got time for that.
No. So that's it. Like it said, it's on Prime. If you want to waste 90 minutes of your life, go and watch it. I'd assume get some mates around, get some beers in you or whatever, and Mystery Science Theater it because it's infinitely better.
Yeah, but throw some plastic spoons at the screen, that kind of thing.
But for a film that has the backing of Amazon, it has no money in it.
Where did the money go? It's a good question.
Ask Peter Lorre.
It was taken by the monsters and the data.
Again, all money exists technically as data on a computer, isn't it? Like, again, if you watch Hackers,
it's just a construct.
Yeah. So that's that. Ryan, thank you for joining us in this horrible mess of things. You want to tell people where they can find you that isn't this?
Yeah, so I do a load of rambling on my own personal Blue Sky, which is just at not him again. But all the other stuff that we do Twitch streams most of the week of just whatever random game we want to play. And that means you can just find us at Immaterial Gamers everywhere, pretty much.
The Twitches are very good. I will say I did enjoy you playing that horror one of just you can fucking hell constantly.
Yeah, Dead Take.
Yeah,
I would suggest as a nice little gateway into horror. So
that's that, boys and girls. I have no more to say. This might go up as a video podcast if I can figure out how to do it, because apparently that's where the big money lies now.
We'll figure it out between us.
I have to start doing video editing because But your favourite lines from the film, gentlemen, to end on?
Ryan, you go first.
Turn left at the Han Solo.
Oh God,
we missed that. What was that about?
That's when the drone was flying.
Yeah, but what? I didn't see a Han Solo on the screen. What was? A cardboard cut out Han Solo.
Yeah, it's like a little plastic model, like 3 foot Han Solo just on a desk.
No, I didn't see that.
How did I miss that?
I heard the line, but I was too busy laughing
and I've watched it twice and
line.
didn't know what it was. Yeah, wow. Okay.
Anyone else?
Size and the amount.
Get away from that, okay? I'm coming for you now. Here I come. Shit, it's close by.
Faith is losing blood. Now get your skinny ass over there now.
That's crazy there.
Also, we missed out. Take your intergalactic asses back home.
Oh, yeah. Will Smith is suing. Will Smith is lawyering up as we speak.
He's just going to slap him. Thank you for this. It's been fun. Say goodbye, boys and girls.
Bye.